Yo, what's up, baby? This is Bert Watson, and you're listening to Radio MMA, because this is what they do and why they do it, baby, all night long, because they rolling hard, fast, and on the money.
Okay, guys, Radio MMA rolls on. Let's welcome Chris to the show. How's it going, man?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Good stuff, man. So you got a big win over Patty, then you lost your fight to Ray Borg. Just talk about the importance of this next fight.
I mean, it's important. I guess it's as important as all of them. I mean, definitely when you come off a loss, though, you want to make a statement with your next fight. You know, especially at that level, and it doesn't hurt the pocketbook to come off a win either.
Yeah, man, for sure. Okay, so your next fight here is on Fight Pass. You'll be fighting Chris Beal. What can you tell me about him?
I mean, I guess a lot of people know about him really because he was on The Ultimate Fighter. So
sure.
He's you know, a striker mainly. I mean, he's a pretty good wrestler. He's very athletic, scrambly. So I mean, he's an all around, you know, pretty good test.
Just talk about some of the guys that you have helping you get ready for this fight.
There's a whole crew of guys down here. This is my first time doing a camp outside of Fit Plus, and so I'm down at an American Top Team in Coconut Creek, Florida. And I mean, there's some killers down here. I mean, there's a lot of guys that are still more on regional scenes that I've been training a lot with. You know, still, you know, pro guys and just real hungry guys, so they're pushing me a lot, and you know, there's some other guys as well too. So it's been good, you know, just to see different styles and just be exposed to some different things, and it's been really really good training and really fun.
Okay, man, just talk about your health coming into this thing, because so many UFC fighters and MMA fighters have been getting injured during their camps. How's your health?
Good. I mean, injury-wise, I don't have any injuries. I mean, you always have little things that bother you here and there, but I mean,
sure.
Overall, I'm in pretty good shape, and you know, that's one thing that I was a little, you know, weary of coming in, especially when you're into a new camp and you don't really know everybody. But I mean, the guys that I train with are really good, really considerate that way. You know, we're not trying to kill each other, but we're trying to push each other. So, you know, it's been good to still be in shape, but not, you know, have all the war wounds to show for it, right?
Right. If you're not an MMA fighter, what would you be doing right now?
It's a good question. I mean, I've always done sales, car sales, truck sales, you know, of some kind.
Sure.
Even when I was up until my first UFC fight, right? So I'd probably be doing some kind of sales thing, but that's kind of the job that I did while I was fighting, because it was, you know, not hard on the body. So I mean, it's hard to say if I wasn't fighting right now what I'd be doing.
At the top of your division is Mighty Mouse. He takes on John Dodson at UFC 191. How'd you see that fight going?
That's a good one. I mean, I'm going to give the edge to Mighty Mouse just because he's been more active and been able to develop his skills and fight while Dodson's kind of been out and just repairing that knee of his. So I think that it's going to be probably a decision, but I think it's probably going to go to Mighty Mouse again. But I mean, either way, it's going to be a good, exciting, scrambly fight to watch for sure, because you know, Dodson always has that power, right?
Right. Now, man, you fought Patty, you fought Borg, certainly two higher-level guys. I think they're, you know, Borg just showed this past weekend how good he is. Just talk about, you know, how many fights you think it'll take to get to the top of the division.
I don't know, man. It's a developing division, but I mean, you know, you still need to rack up some wins, well, like in any division, really, to kind of rise to the top, right? So, you know, 3 or 4 wins or you know, a couple good wins against some good guys can put you right there. So it's a developing division. So, I mean, definitely, you know, a couple good fights can put you in a good position, right?
This fight will be back in Canada for you. Just talk about having the Canadian fans behind you.
Yeah, that should be exciting. I think it's the first time that they've been to Saskatoon too. So
Yeah.
you'll have a pretty good mix of people out west that will be coming in for the fight. So I'm on the undercard and kind of starting the show off. So it's kind of a change because I got lucky the last couple times that I was on the main card, so everybody could watch. So I'm hoping that the arena will be packed, and where it's a new spot, that you'll still have that atmosphere where everybody will want to be there and want to see the fights right from bell to bell, right?
Give me a prediction on your fight. How will it finish?
Prediction? That's a good question. I don't know. I know that I'm going to be the winner. That's for sure. And Chris Beal's a tough guy. I don't think he's ever been finished. He's only lost once, and that was that decision in the Altieri. So, I mean, I would love the finish. Definitely love the finish. It's been a while since I've had one. But, I mean, realistically, he's a tough guy to finish, too. So we'll just have to see. But I'm very confident that I will be having my hand raised, whether it's a decision or I am able to finish him. But I will be hunting for the finish for sure.
Okay, man, I appreciate you taking the time out here for me. Anyone you'd like to thank or throw out your social media?
Yeah, I mean, you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Kelades MMA. And just a big shout-out, I guess, to both clubs that I train at. I train at Fit Plus MMA when I'm at home in Cole Harbour. And this time I've been with American Top Team, and I've been working a lot with Dean Thomas, and it's been really good experience, man. The guys that I've been training with, and they've been supporting me, and it's been great. So I got to give a shout out to those guys, and of course, just all the people that support me, friends and family, and it's been great.
Okay, man. Thanks again for doing this, and best of luck on your fight.